What's up, my little cherry bombs? This is the Cherry Bomber here, and welcome to my new Let's Play of Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. Now, this game is a bit interesting. Okay, so basically, a lot of people that I know who play Kirby, or do a lot of stuff with Kirby, don't necessarily acknowledge this game way too much. And basically the main problem with that is that this game is highly underrated, like, stupidly underrated. It's the first Kirby game in which it was taken by different developers, so this is the start of Kirby's very weird development and developer change in style into the Kirby series back in the mid-2000s. Now, why do you think this is underrated, you say? Well, because of said development team, and just not a lot of people really, I want to say, like this game. I think it's a great Kirby game, and I just really wish people gave it a lot, or I guess just people give it more tries. So, with that out of the way, I just wanted to say that the reason why I'm playing this game is that I just kind of want to change some minds and see that this is actually not that bad of a Kirby game and that it's a pretty good game. But, this is also a weird Kirby game in which when we select a new file, it won't play out the story, so we have to wait at the title screen for just a short bit. So, yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, the first Let's Play with a capture card. That is not the story. Just enjoy the nice music. What a great start this is, right? Okay, here we go. Freaking do the thing. Trying to do the story here, not these freaking demos. High above the skies of Dreamland, the Mirror World needs help. A shadowy figure is unleashing chaos on the peaceful world. Meta Knight flies into the Mirror World to protect Dreamland. However, we got split into 4 Kirbys. Yeah, we kind of got split into 4 Kirbys, and now we have flown into the Mirror World to chase after the one who has killed us, killed our family. Okay, not really. So, standard Kirby stuff. You can press it normally to just walk around, double tap in any direction to run, A to jump, keep pressing A to fly, B to inhale. If you keep holding down B, you'll do a super inhale, but you'll eventually get tired. If you hold down and press A, you can do a slide, and that's pretty much it. Alright. So enemies here actually have health bars, which is something completely new in Kirby Fair. There's some buttons here, need to hurry up. Actually, we need to call our Kirby friends. Hey buddies. So this game is kind of multiplayer oriented, in which your 3 Kirbys will try to help you out with puzzles. Now, obviously I'm not playing with other people here, that these are just CPUs, but sometimes they're pretty dang smart. I gotta say that they're pretty smart at times, but sometimes they're incredibly stupid. Okay. you're gonna see me going in and out of doors a lot because when you haven't gone into a door, the star will glow, and that is the same thing for like these really weird, stupid things. Here's the pause screen description. About copy abilities, swallow enemies and squat to copy their abilities. If you try hard, you can swallow large enemies too. Yeah, so there are these two enemies here. I will inhale this guy, Sword Knight, and he will give me sword ability, the first ability. Cut! And as you can see there, the ability lists, there's only 2 abilities. 3 abilities, technically. So, kind of following Superstar, it's kind of weird. So, you only really have 3 attacks. So there's the normal B attack, there's an up B attack, and a multiple B attack if you just keep pressing it over and over again. And that's sword. You can also do a stab if you do a slide with the sword ability, so you can do that. And yeah, your Kirby friends can also copy abilities too, and they will actually kind of just have their separate adventures, while we're having ours. Because, if I haven't mentioned this before, and I know I have, this game is all open world. This is the first and last and only time in which a Kirby game is open world. So here we got a new ability, Burning Flaming Tackle Time. Who's gonna stop me? Literally the only move is this. It's just Fireball. That's literally all it is. You just go in a blazing fireball and plow through enemies. Okay, so this game has a wide variety of different chests that you can locate because this is all open world, so you gotta collect something, right? So, a lot of areas have chests, and a lot of the chests have, well, treasure. This treasure can contain multiple things, and we will even have our own little treasure room. And, they can consist of different spray paints to paint your Kirby a different color. And yes, you actually can pick from green, red, and yellow spray paints to look exactly like your buddies over here, which is a little confusing. You can also jump on your Kirbys, which is a bit interesting. They actually do have, like, a hitbox at the very top here, see? Like, I can just stand on them for a split second, and if you jump while on that, you can do, like, a buddy bounce. So anyway, you're probably dying to see what's in this large chest. Let's grab it. Well, we got ourselves the map of the entire world. And, if we hit the select button, there it is. That's the world map, with every single area. Yeah. It's a pretty big world. Press... okay. Alright, so we completed this little tutorial area. This rainbow door with these columns is our door to go to the hub world. So let's do it. Come on, Kirby's. We must ride! Yes, okay, so this is another thing. If you use L and R, you can call for help with R, but you have limited batteries. Or hold L to start over. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can just freaking kill yourself in this game. Alright, so here we are, in our hub world. And here come my friends. So, I'm just gonna get rid of burning here. So obviously, I'm playing this on Wii U Virtual Console. If you're playing along with me on the actual Game Boy Advanced, then my controls will be a little different from yours. Because in the Wii U menu, you can set your buttons to do whatever they want. So I made it so that you can press X to get rid of your ability, but normally you would hit select to do that if you're playing that on an actual Game Boy Advance. Alright, so as we saw there, Dark Meta Knight and Normal Meta Knight were fighting, and Meta Knight got banished to some mirror area, and Dark Meta Knight slashed and broke the mirror into a bunch of pieces, and now we must retrieve those pieces to save Meta Knight. And I guess, do whatever, I guess. Alright, so, let's go into the first area here. We only have one door. Let's go. And here are our friends here, having their own powwow. Yeah, they'll just kind of be doing their own thing. Alright, so here's Spark, a new ability. Good description. Alright, so here is our map of Area 1, which is called Rainbow Route. Pretty cool. And here's the actual world map. The center there is our little hub world, and we moved one orange dot to the right. Alright. Fantastic. Alright, so what Spark can do is this. That's it. I'm not... Oh, that was a new enemy. Red? How could you, Red? Okay. I don't really like Spark all that much. Wow. Thank you, Green, for avenging me. Alright, so here we have Waddle Dee. Oh, new enemy. Not a new enemy in the Kirby universe, however. This is Beam Kirby. This beams like a whip. Whoopsh. Beam it. Yet again, great title there. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna do... Can I zoom? No, I can't. Okay. Because we don't... I guess we don't have enough squares. So, yeah, we just have this beam whip. Nothing else. Now, this isn't gonna be like Kirby's Return to Dreamland, where there's like pages and pages of freaking moves that we can do. There's our first treasure chest. We have a 1-up. Some treasure chests can only contain items. Alright. So here we have a branching path. Now, this is a bit interesting because really there's no correct or not correct way to go. And a little tip. If the stars on top of doors are small, then they're only one-way doors. You cannot go back through them. If they have big stars, then you can go through them. If the stars are glowing like they are now, then, yeah, you haven't gone through the door yet. So, I'm actually going to go through the top, just because I always do that. And you can actually see the lower path down below, and you have a new ability, Fighter! No clever words, only stuff. So you can run while hitting B to do a kick. You can, or walk in B to do a kick. You can run in B to do like a backflip or something. You can hold B to charge, or you can up B to do like a thrust, which is pretty cool. I will showcase those now. So there's our walk thing, and then here's our run thing. Woo! And here is our Hadouken. Okay. I don't like Fighter all that much. I'm actually gonna go with Sword. Probably the main factor. Sorry, I haven't actually played this game in a freaking long time. So please excuse me if I do really stupid things like that, because I haven't played this game in a long time. Here we have a new ability, Missile. This is actually new to this game and is only in 2 Kirby games. Missile, transform into a missile and fly through the sky. Watch out, you'll blow up if you hit an enemy or a wall. Yeah, not really helpful. So basically, you have like 360 movement, and you blow up when you hit a wall. Or an enemy. It's like a glorified wheel Kirby. It's like an airborne wheel Kirby, if you want to put it into that perspective. That was a new enemy. Fan-flippin-tastic, alright. Wow! Great! Okay, so there's a new enemy right there, but I don't want to swallow him up. I'm actually going to keep Missile for something that we can do. Now, if you're wondering why it took a while for the star to do that, it's because it was waiting for the other Kirbys, just in case the Kirbys were in the same room. There we have a Golem. Not really helpful. Die. Okay. So we have a big chest. It contains a map. A map of what? Why? A map of the second area. Yeah, we only explored the first area, not too much. So here we go. This is the second area, Moonlight Mansion. Not too big, actually. Only probably about 20 rooms. Future Ian, please count. Okay. Alright, so we have so the boss room is there. Pathways with normal lines are things that you can go in and out of, like with the big stars. But the ones with the arrows are only one way. You can only go that way, and you cannot go back the way you came. There's a little secret area behind here, but as you can see, there's no door to get back there. And there's no door like above us either. So, we'll have to reach that area shortly. Another thing I want to mention here are these big rooms. These big rooms are, well, big rooms. And they're normally goal rooms or rooms that you can enter another area from. Yeah, and these area things here. But also big rooms act as kind of like multiple branching paths as well. And you'll see what I mean. So, we're already in the second area here. Okay, good. I kind of want to keep missile for something. For this. We can go through here. Now, obviously, this is not the right way to go, but if you keep Never mind! I was going to show you a secret and go to a place that we shouldn't be as of yet in the game. But as I said, this is all open world, so you can take on things that are really weird, or like, you can take things out of order. Like, you don't... Oh, that's a new ability. Oh, shoot. That's a new ability. Cutter Kirby. Throw the cutter farther by holding B. Aim up or down with a control pad. Basically, all that's saying, hit B, you throw a boomerang. If you hold up, or if you press up and throw it, it'll send the boomerang a little bit higher. And also, if you press down, you can aim it lower. And I keep getting eaten by this guy. Stop. Die, Snooter. His name is Snooter. Okay. Here we have a Scarfy. Doesn't really work too well with the up thing. I normally just kind of mash the B button. Fire as many as I can. Okay. So here we have a mini boss. Mr. Frost. Okay, so I want to say this is a translation error because Mr. Flosky is not his name. In every other Kirby game, it's Mr. Frosty, but for some reason, they named him Mr. Flosky. So he gives you the ice power-up. First, I'll freeze him. Then, I'll kick him along. Brr. Yeah. So you just have this ice breath. That's it. Just that ice breath. See, abilities are really, really simple this time around. Like, super... I love this. I love this so much. Okay, so... Here we have this big room with a button. As you can see, this is a, well, big room on the map. So, what I want you to see is, once I press this button, it makes a path to the hub world. And a new door to, you guessed it, the hub world. So, this is kind of like your fast travel. Kind of. So, in the hub world, there are multiple platforms, and throughout your adventure, you'll unlock in every area, and in every area, I think there's 2 doors that will lead to the hub world. So, from the hub world, you can go to these separate areas. So this is the door that just takes you on your beginning of adventure, and then this door will take you to Moonlight Manor, the first half. Because if we look back at the map, I'm pretty sure. I have no idea. Doesn't look. Alright, well, never mind. It might be that room. Or somewhere else, but I could have sworn I remember that there was a place in Moonlight Manor that you can go to go to another place. So here we have another new ability, my favorite, Bomb. Use B to pull out a bomb, and press B again to throw it. Move the control pad to change where to throw it. So unlike the reticle from Superstar, you pull out a bomb, you hold it, you press up, and you throw it a little higher. If you do the same thing, you can aim down and throw it almost directly at you, or if you're near a ledge, you can throw it down the ledge. So yeah, and then this podium is Fighter Kirby, but I'm going to stick with Bomb. Let's continue our adventure, shall we? I love Bomb Kirby so much. It's my absolute favorite. If you've seen the Return to Dreamland Let's Play, you will know that I absolutely love it. Okay, so another thing that you can do with Bomb, if you hold down and press B, you can place a bomb. Pretty neat. Oh, that was an enemy. Hi. Die. Okay. Ah. So, this game just kind of plays like your normal Kirby game, except it's open worlds. But don't worry, it's the only Kirby game that's actually open world, as I said in the beginning. Okay, so what you want to do is destroy those first 2 blocks, but do not destroy this last one. If you do, then you're screwed. But if you don't, you can go into here and get a nice pet brew, I was going to say. just a nice little easy secret. Yeah, so if you do blow it up, then it'll block your way. And obviously you don't want that because you'll get a health item. So, those are batteries for your phone. I still have yet to show that. Here's a big enemy. If you hold B long enough, then you'll suck him in. So here we have this door, you know? It's a one-way door because it has a tiny star on it. So you don't want to do that, actually. What you want to do is fly up, and there's a little secret, but we can't get there yet. There are metal blocks. If for some reason you still have the missile ability, you can go in that door. But for me, I do not have an ability that can break those blocks as of right now. You need missile or burning to destroy those blocks, I believe. And those abilities are nowhere to be found as of right now. So we're just gonna have to deal with that door being very mysterious. Okay. So here we have an invisibility candy. Woo! That's so annoying. Here is another door. It takes you to the place with the maximum tomato. And as you can see, actually, there's a treasure under there. Maybe we'll find that this episode. Maybe. But as of right now, not too sure. I actually did not play this game again to practice up on where all the secrets are and how to get 100% again. So, to be honest, I'm playing this game semi-blind. Surprising enough. I am playing this very blind as of right now. I also kind of don't want to go this way because, although it's kind of the only way I can go. Here's another button. This is what I was talking about. So you can see we're way over there, but we unlocked a button that unlocked the door at the hub world, but we can't go there from here. So the next time we're in the hub world, there's going to be a new door unlocked to us. And we're just gonna have to find that out. Alright, so this place is really quiet. We've seen these abilities before. In fact, we have one of them now. It's the final boss! No, I'm just kidding. But it is one of the bosses. Meet King Golem. Mr. Definitely not Wispy Woods. So, he has a wide barrage of attacks by dropping stones on you. And there we go. Okay, so he can vomit normal golems. And, yeah. Totally not Wispy Woods here. He's pretty easy. And look at that. We bested him. Aha. And there it is, guys. In the first freaking episode, not even a half hour into the episode, we already got our first shard. Now, not to get you wrong or anything, but this game is pretty long. It's not short. Although this first shard, being the first shard, is pretty dang short. Now I'm going to stop giving you all a seizure and just collect the shard already. There it is. Our first shard. Out of like 8, I think. I think there's 8 shards. But anyway, let's do a little dance! Without our friends. There's our new door. So, yeah. We have the places you will go. So, as you can see, the hub world is actually the first level of Rainbow Resort. Strange, isn't it? Now, I want to mention one thing. The squares here represent rooms, you know? But what I didn't mention is how they glow and don't glow. So when a square is orange, you haven't been there yet. If a square is yellow and flashing, like these squares, if we go to Moonlight Mansion, I can give you a good example. So the orange squares are rooms that we haven't been in yet. The yellow glowing squares are rooms that we have been to, but we found all the secrets. We found all the treasures. There's nothing else to do in those rooms. Maybe some more branching path. The yellow rooms that are not glowing, like this little fella here in the middle of the screen, are rooms that we've been to, but have not collected all the treasures yet. This is very important if you're going for 100%. I'm not sure if we're going 100% in this Let's Play, just because of the sheer fact that this game is pretty dang difficult to 100%. Because there's so many treasures and so many things that it's actually pretty difficult. And you can also see where our friends are. So green is in that room. I don't know where the others are. Oh. Well, yellow is in the first room again, and red is in a weird place. Now, you can see there's a weird orange block on the map there. That's a little bit of a special room, and we'll get into more of that later. So, with the first shard down already, and the fact that we've already covered most of the copy abilities and stuff, I'm going to end this off here. Thank you all so much for watching. And, let's call our friends here. Say goodbye. Hello, guys. So, thank you all so much for watching the start of this new Let's Play. Red, get back over here. Thank you all for starting to watch the first episode of this new Let's Play. I'm really gonna enjoy this one, and I hope you guys will too. See you guys then. As my friends push me off the cliff. Gee, thanks guys, I love you too.